Okay, I definitely almost fell off this just a second ago. I kind of forgot that this got broken yesterday. So you can see all the damage up here from the little horde we had yesterday. They came through and somehow, I don't even know how, man, they demoed a bunch of the side rails and they demoed this one, which I thought was just a ceiling to begin with, but it could have been a foundation. I honestly don't 100% remember, but we'll put a ceiling back there. I think what we could do, someone said maybe if I raise it up a little bit, they won't be able to do that. Because, I mean, I don't know how they're doing it now with how high it already is. But if we raise it up just a little bit more, maybe they won't get it. So that's kind of the idea. I'm going to just basically just start here and do a ramp up and then go across. So it won't be like a big difference, but it should be different enough that it should be good to go, I hope. Maybe. Maybe not. We don't really know. We'll have to see. But welcome back to the Infected. TBF Gaming jumping once again into one of my favorite survival games. It is currently day 118 days into this insane adventure. I just got done doing a little bit of spoiled food stuff. We had to take all of the spoiled food and convert it to biofuel. So I can take the biofuel over to the clay soil extractors, keep those filled up, and then we got to check out our extraction stuff, get a few more upgrades done. And that's the general idea today. I'm also slowly, very slowly, building a ramp up to those spikes that are floating over there. So I'm just going to build a couple more ramps. We'll be able to get all those down and then just probably add them to the edge of our little fence here. That way we have a little bit of extra. So that should be good to go. I think that's all we're going to try to do. We're doing okay on everything else. Pretty much getting close to the end of the actual full-on build of the cave build. But we are doing a little bit more over here. If you see what we did up here. I've got this little thing here and we got this platform here now. This is just like an open platform. I don't think we're going to put anything up here. It's just kind of nice to have a little bit more space. And then we're going to move, I think we're just going to go, I think at this level, or should we go higher? I'm trying to look and see. We might just stay at this level at least until back there, and we'll just go along the wall as best we can. Similar to what we've done on all these other spots where it kind of goes along the wall. I think it looks pretty good. Once we get it all done, it'll actually look pretty decent. So you can see over here, just kind of along the wall there like that. It'll be kind of like that, or like on the outside over here, how it goes along the wall. So just basically like that, all along the backside as best we can, but we still leave enough room to get around and everything. So that's kind of the idea there. So there you go. That's what we've been working on. Just a lot of little things. I came up here to get some planks, and then we checked our clay soil extractors because the mixers were empty. So the mixers were empty. Oh, they still are. The mixers were empty, so I started checking the clay soil extractors. Realized that all of these are shut off because they haven't been filled up recently. So we're going to work on that super quick to get them restarted. Just trying to keep up with all the little things. We're falling behind just a little bit. Hopefully I can do better the next couple of days. We got to do a little bit better just in terms of like keeping on this because we tend to forget about it a lot. Honestly, this many extractors, super overkill. But it's been absolutely necessary for what we were doing. Let's see, power on. I forgot to take that one. That one. Okay, I got all those. But yeah, it's been very necessary for how much money we had to make. And it's awesome. And now we have the ability to make mechanical and electrical stuff. But it was a lot of work to get there. So these were necessary then, but I don't think they're as necessary now. So we might think about getting rid of a couple of them and maybe getting rid of a couple of mixers because we don't need this much sustained over time. So that's kind of what we're thinking. Just random thoughts for ourselves here. Let's go ahead and get these back on track. And we've got 2 and some change in here, so we can definitely finish up a ton of upgrades with all this. There you go. Let's get a little bit more. We'll get all these rerunning like that. How are you back on? Take all that. All right, take all that. How are you back on? You, I thought were running, but now you are. Okay. That one is good to go. Good to go. Not good to go. If we do a little bit better with this, usually we can do it in 2 runs, but it looks like it's going to take a third one right now. There you go. That one's counting down. It's going to be close. There you go. Yeah, we're going to have to come back one last time. Okay, and then we got 2 more, so we'll do those. Let me drop these ones here. There you go. Yeah, if we would have went just a little further, we could have got a little more, but that's fine. All right. Put that over there. This over there. This over here. And that's pretty close. Very close. All right, last couple over here. Take all that. I just got to double check. I feel like I might have missed 1 or 2 of these. Let me just do a quick look to make sure the countdown is going on all of them. Okay, countdown, countdown, countdown. As long as the countdown has some digits on it, we know we're good to go. I do tend to miss a lot of these, so a lot of times I'll come through and do all of them and then just miss one or two. There you go, perfect. All right, I just need to convert this last bit for that last bit over there, like so and like so. And then the last one over in the corner. Come on. Like this. No, that one's already full, my bad. This one here. That one there. Come on. There you go. Are all these rolling again, hopefully? I think so. 6 more there. 6 more there. Oh, man, we almost got underweight. There you go. Yeah, there you go. All right, cool. Full. And all good there. Okay. Sand and clay is refilled. Now, the whole reason we came in here was to grab these. I'll come back and get the cement here in a little bit. I just want to get as many of the planks as we can possibly carry. Let me do this. Let me do that. We'll combine all that together. So that should give me maximum space here. There you go. That one going. Is that it? Okay, that's it. All right, let's go back out front. Oh, shoot, wrong way. Let's go back out front and finish up this bridge just so I can get those spikes down and then we can demo all of that stuff. So unfortunately, I tried to do like a couple cheaty methods to get up there, and I probably could have done it, but there's a chance that we could fall off there and die, so we're not going to do that. I'm just going to like quickly do a couple stairs. Won't take more than a minute this way. We'll just chop down our own trees real quick and build a couple ramps. So it won't take more than a minute. We should have brought a cart out here, but that's all right. We're already kind of committed now, so we'll just roll as is. And we can only pull 3 at a time, so we'll just do the smaller trees that only give 3. Run up here, build you, and then do another one. See how close we are. There you go. How close are we? And I make it. And I make it. There you go. There's one. Gonna need a little more. All right. Can I do... We can't do a ceiling off that, right? But I can do a foundation. Okay. I'm gonna need 4 logs. No, let's not do that. Let's just do... These ones work way better. So we'll do stairs. Bam. Okay. 3 logs there. Go throw this guy over there. Go grab a couple quick logs. I'm going to try to get to the trader today so we can turn in that last bit. We're working on just the last couple perks there at the trader that we need to buy. And then we'll have officially bought everything from the trader this season, which will be the first time we've ever done that, or at least in the more recent iterations of the game. All right, like that. And should we do one more? Let's do one more again. All right. Okay. Just need 3 more logs. And then I should hopefully be able to get all of them. If not all of them, most of them. And then we can demo all of those ramps. And we'll be done with that. There you go. All right, let's see if this does it. Hopefully, hopefully. And I could always bring... If I have to, I could do one more like ceiling on top. But we'll figure that out in a minute. Okay, like so. There you go. Oh, my bad. Move you. Gotcha. Move you. Gotcha. There we go. Got it. Okay, finally. Took forever to get up here, but we got it now. Got to get all these down. There you go. Just got to make sure I get the last ones first so they don't get stranded. There you go. Just a few steps like this. Not bad, man. There you go. Takes a second to get it all down, but at least they're not floating anymore. This was our bridge that got completely demoed. I did see a couple comments about ways that we could have maybe salvaged it or ways that we could have redone this thing at least. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure I can get this last one first. And then last one. Bam. All right. Perfect. I like it. We'll delete all of those at the same time. Let's do this right here. And then I'll figure out where to put them against the wall here in a little bit. I just wanted to get them down. And then we'll worry about the next step after that. There you go. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Move you down. Move you down. And let's get deleting. And then we'll just leave the logs out here. Perfect. I'm going to drop all that in there. All right. Let's delete these. Delete, confirm. Delete, confirm. 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 Get those. I do wish there was like a bulk delete or something like that. Wouldn't that be cool? All right, like that. Like that. And almost done. There you go. Come on. Last one. Okay. Is that all of it? Hopefully. All right, Mike should come out here and pick that up for us. Let me grab what we can. Put that over there. Put that over there. Put that over there. Get a couple more of these. Perfect. All right, cool. Yeah, and we can basically use these just to kind of double this up because it looks like they hit here more than anywhere else. So we want a bunch of them along this corner over here. I'm going to get them all the way in and then lower them if we can. Basically like that. We don't do the whole thing. I just want to throw a couple extra on the corner because those are the ones that are going to get busted up quite a bit. There you go. Okay, got it, I think. Maybe. All right, let's put one more in there. There you go. All right, there you go. That corner's a little more fortified. I'll do the rest here in a little bit. That's just first thing I wanted to do. There you go. That's finally cleared up. We could probably get rid of that gate. Obviously, we're not going to ever come out that anymore, so I can just kind of round that area off up there. Don't have to leave it like that anymore. Let me do a quick food thing. We'll do... Let's go take these upstairs. I didn't realize how heavy we were. There you go. And now it's time to start getting busy on some of the other building stuff. We can do one of two ways. I can either build some new log stands just to get everything moved over quickly. Come on, man. Why can't I not get through here? I don't know. Let's try it again. There you go. Yeah, I can do a couple log stands to kind of follow us around as we do this. And then the other thing is going to be, I'm going to have to get rid of that or just move it a little bit. I wonder where I should... Oh, you know what? Oh. Would you fit way over there? Because it'd be nice to have you next to the cement in case we wanted to sell more. This would have been good earlier in the season. I didn't even think about this. Let me see. Wrong side. Okay, right over here, right over there. We flip this guy around. Wish I could push it back into that wall. That'd be awesome. Yep, not quite. I feel like I saw... Oh, right there. Right there. Come on. Okay, that is horrendous. It was worth a shot. It looks worse than I thought it would. All right, so that's a no-go. It's gonna have to go back over there. So that was a interesting thought. Bad execution. But it would allow me to have the truck on this side if I can figure out how to place it a little bit better. All right, here's the next option. We could go like this. Okay, let's go stair action. Turn this around, flip it up. Okay, and we build this one real quick. Hold on, this will take just a quick second. We can finagle this around and we'll get it to work. Watch. There you go. Okay, and then we're going to go right there. We'll go down. Oh, this is what I was worried about. See? This always happens. Oh, here we go. We'll do this. Nope, that doesn't line up either. Yeah, this is where it starts messing up because some of this is not lining up the way we want it to. Okay, can I do a ceiling off of this? We can. Okay, gets me like right next to there, but it should still be okay. All right, a couple logs, which we can get from here. There you go. Delete you. Grab it. Delete you. Delete you. Okay, we'll build this guy. And then I can build it off of this instead. Or we can do like we did down here and make it a roundabout. I just got to make sure that it has enough space. I'm a little worried about the space in between. There you go. Delete you. Delete you. Grab you. Okay, we need one more. I don't know if one fell into the wall there. And this might not be... Okay, I might need to back it up some. I think I did 2 per. That's going to be a really narrow if I do a ramp there. I don't like that. Okay, well, we'll just do it this way then. Delete you. Okay, that way was not an option. So we'll go like this. Back to the stairs. Back to this one. Flip it. Raise it. Bam. All right. That gets me up there, and then I just need to remove you. Remove you. And then potentially get rid of this. I know we just built that yesterday, but it's just not going to work. So we can do a little half piece there instead. So we'll do this one here. There you go. There you go, like that. And then maybe get rid of those ones too. Yeah, we'll delete a couple of these. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, there you go. All right, let's delete that guy. Let's delete this guy. Oh, crap. I didn't think I was standing on it. My fault. My bad. That was almost really bad. Luckily, we weren't like as high as normal. Okay. So we deleted that one, and then we can do instead. I don't think this triangle one fits there. Yeah, see, it doesn't quite fit. So we'll have to do just these little halves again. There you go. There you go. I don't know that I like that, but that's fine. Okay, well, let's do these two. Just need a couple logs. Okay, quick log grab. All right, 3 more there. Like this, like that. I don't know if any of those are good. I think we're good with it, though. Couple more logs. And let me see. There you go. Okay. Yeah, I wish this like little triangle pieces were good. There's this one. It does actually kind of sit in like a cool way. Yeah, not gonna sit correctly though. All right, I think. Oh, we actually have a little bit of a separation right there too. Oof, I don't like that either. Okay, maybe when I upgrade it, it'll kind of disappear. Maybe. I don't like that at all. Oh, my bad. Okay, let's try this again. Let's go. We'll just do regular, I guess. There you go, and it's got a little separation on this side, but it's just not as bad. It's not as noticeable. Okay, we'll have to upgrade those. That's easy. That gets us up there now. This brings us here. And then this is going to have to move a couple times. So do that. Don't get hurt. Don't get hurt. Okay. Move you back upstairs. There you go. A lot of roundabout, but you can't just adjust it within its same space. Okay. Can I get it flipped this way against that wall? There we go. That's what we're trying to do. All right. I need it even with the floor here. Okay, good. We pull it out until it's so close. This is where we struggle. Maybe we can do it at an angle. It doesn't have to be perfectly straight. Maybe I can get it further back this way. Okay, I really like things to be perpendicular, so that is probably not okay for me. Yeah, that looks horrible. That's actually somehow worse. Oh, I just need this one to be like slightly smaller than the other one. Okay, let's try this again. Let me throw you down there. See, and it'll latch in like the weirdest places, but not in other places. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to find a fix for this, of how I want to place it. I don't think this is just working for us at all. I think maybe if I can't widen it any because we're at like the end of our space here. We can put it on this back side, but that doesn't really help us out. I don't mind. Maybe we do this. Maybe if it goes down here. Hold on, let's see. I need to see how far it goes through anyway, so let me pull it back. There's the earliest that it'll go. Dang it. That's definitely a no-go. Okay. Okay, if we did like that. Feels like it's crooked. Yeah, not a fan. I don't think that is it. Okay, the other goal. Yeah, I just don't know. I guess we could, when we build something back here, we can figure it out. Okay, we're spending too much time on that right now. Let me stop on that for right now. But this would allow us to pull the truck over here. I could go like this, recall truck, and then I can grab stuff off of it like that. There you go, grab everything. And then we can get down to the mixers really quick. So that's my general idea with that. Let's leave that alone for right now. Let's do a quick check of things over here. I'm going to drop all the planks. All right, let's go like this. Start getting these ones filled up. See how many we have. I wish you could hold it instead of click it. But we'll get a little bit more of this. This will be good, though. I think we got a couple things kind of planned out now that we can get through this next day or so. Yep. And then... Okay, that's good to go. All right, let's do a quick conversion to mechanical parts. Like that, like that, like that. Should have a full box here in just a second. There you go. And we have completely full on iron, so we're able to use a bunch of this right now. There you go. Perfect. And like that, and like that. Okay, we got one full box. That's at least 750 plus whatever else we carry on our inventory. Okay. All right, let's do these other two, or the other one at least. Just the one. And bam, got it. Okay, there's another 38. So that's pretty good. All right, I'm going to drop you guys here just to get off my inventory temporarily. Was that Mike running back and forth? Oh, he is. He's dropping logs up there. Thanks, Mike. Let's go, let's take this with us. I'm going to take all of that. We're going to do a super quick run over to the trader so we can kind of figure that out. But there you go. We cleared up the spikes. We're going to go make just a quick bit of money. It is 4 p.m. already somehow. Let's just take the ATV because we don't need a full vehicle this time. We just need to get over there quick with the little guy here. And this one's pretty quick, so I don't mind taking this at all. We don't need to loot or get any kind of stuff. And I haven't taken this up over the ramp yet. I wonder if this one can take a ramp better than what the truck can. The truck gets, like, stuck on the ramp. I don't know if there's a way to fix that. I'm going to have to watch a couple videos. I saw our friend Raging Diesel did, like, a giant road all across the entire map. It's been a ton of work. Can't wait to see when it's completely done, if it's not done already. I know he was getting close to the end of his season, I think. Oh, dude, nope. That was good driving. Good job, Go Team. Wasn't that close to the edge. All right, well, let's just do this. Land it. Nailed it. All right. Oh. Oh, we're in the upside down. This is where Stranger Things happens, I think. It is really wild looking. I want to, like... Oh, man, if I had saved it recently... Can I save while I'm on? I can't. Oh, I really wanted to... I want to jump off while we're in there. All right, we'll do that in the future, though. Okay, that was interesting. I almost want to see if I can recreate that just so I can see if it's still an issue when you jump off. So I just saved, so we're saving right now. If I do that again, is it possible for me to land like that again? Also, why are there so many logs over here? Yeah, I don't know that it's actually possible to intentionally land upside down. It tends to only happen when we're not trying to, so we'll see what happens. Go like this, like that. There you go. Okay, oh, nope. Did not nail it. We're going to get it. I'm just going to try 1 or 2 times, and then we'll move on. This is like the biggest waste of time that we could possibly do, but just curiosity. I want to test it. Like, more than anything else sometimes as a gamer, I just want to test if something will break something. So we end up oftentimes breaking a game or just messing things up just by goofing off like this. And we're never going to land upside down again. We're like a cat now, landing on our feet every time. Okay, that's the thing. Yep. Now that I need to do it, it's not going to happen. Yeah. Okay. We'll come back to it. I'm doing it. We're going to get it to work. I just got to make sure I save right before we try it each time so we can reload if we end up falling through the world. I would hate to have a death that is caused by falling through the world. I had one the other day where I actually logged in, had to walk away from the computer. I was gone for so long. Oh, no. We're actually not trying to fight. But we were gone for so long, I came back and our guy had died from, like, I don't even know, like sun resistance or dehydration or something. So we just reloaded because that was obviously, we weren't even at the computer when that happened. It was literally like I hit load and then got called away for a minute. Okay, I just want to see How many of your friends are coming? Oh, no. Oh, no, I can't get up there. Okay. Yep, I'm going back over here. Okay, it's just him. All right, cool. There you go. Okay, how's the spike? Spikes are okay. Go like this. Talk to our friend. Sell. Bam. Oh, I'm sorry. All. There's 864. Very nice. Over 1,000 cash already. All right, buy. So we've already bought all of the skills. We have bought all of the furniture. We're on our last couple things, which is the higher workbench, a gas generator, and electric saw bench. So we'll do the higher workbench because that's... Actually, you know what? Let's do the most expensive. Let's get the expensive one out of the way now. It'll hurt a little bit. I can almost do those two together, but we'll do that one. Boom. So we have now the electric sawmill, which I've actually never used before. So that's cool that we've purchased it. Yeah, they messed up my spikes here. I used to be able to jump right here. We can't do it now. Okay, let me... I don't know if there's a good way for me to get around here. I don't think I can make this jump. We're going to have to run all the way around. Like a pleb. Okay, no, we can just do this. Hold on. Move you. Move you. There you go. Nailed it. Okay, let's head back. So we bought yet another, like, what our third to last total item. So if we get 1,200 more, we can buy the final 2 items. And then we will never have to come back to the trader again unless we're just bored. So there you go, man. That was a huge purchase. 1,000 on that electric sawmill. And I'll make it. I haven't actually... Is that... What just happened? Where are they at? Oh. Did you follow me over here? That was weird. Super strange. Alright, there's 9 more coins. Thanks, bud. Alright, let me drive back through here. I do love driving this through more. In future seasons, we might have to, like, maybe not take the truck around and use the ATV a little more. I just prefer driving this thing. Because, look, I can actually maneuver between trees. And there's, you know, slightly less disasters with my driving. But this thing does not do great with ramps, does it? Alright, let's see. We can do this. Oh, stay. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't think we can, like, I just can't replicate it, I guess. It's impossible. It is impossible. The only other thing I can think is maybe if I do that, we'll, like, accidentally fall on our head sometimes, but no. Now that we need it, it's just never going to happen again. I don't know. That's a bummer, guys. I was hoping. This thing barely can make it up the hill. Come on, I believe in you. There you go. Alright. One more time off of this thing. There you go. Oh, almost. What if we jump out while we're falling? Okay, that's the next check. Okay, hold on. Like this, save it. Okay, nothing bad could possibly happen. What if I jump off while we're falling? This is all just for testing. Bad ideas. And go. No, I couldn't even exit. Okay, it was cool to test out, but it's just not going to work for me now. So I'll try it again next couple days. I will get it to work. Like, we'll load into the save and just do it over and over again for like an hour to get it to work. So until then, we're just going to roll back. So let me go back and work on the base stuff. We got a little bit more that we got to get done today. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Come on. There you go. Didn't think we were going to ever get off there. But yeah, we'll go back and get just a couple more things done here at the base place. There you go. Of course. Yeah, apparently it's just impossible to be upside down now. At least we got to see the upside down for a quick second. All right, let's go. We can actually look up decently while we're driving it, but not when I was underground. Weird. Yeah, let's go back this way. Run back inside. There you go. Park you right up here. Come on. I should have lined these up a little better. I don't really know why we're putting you inside, but we'll put you there. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just lost like 90 health. Any idea how that happened? No clue? Me either. Okay, well, you know what? We have an ATV right here. I'm not going to walk all the way back for 25 minutes. We have a broken limb, so that's not great. We got down to 5 health. Was that because of all my crashing that just happened? Like, it was just like a delayed, broken everything? Okay, let's drive you in here. Should be able to go all the way in, I think. There you go. Got it? Yeah, I don't know, man. That was one of the crazier, just random things I've had happen. All right. Walk slow motion over and get our flint. Still super unsure what happened. I'll go back and look at the replay. Oh, man. All right. Quick medical. And like so. Like so. Like that. And come on. Yeah, I don't even know, man. That was a weird one. All right. I'll get you out of the way. That was actually a really good turn. Good job. Nailed it. Okay. Leave you there. Please don't break your leg randomly again. Maybe the vehicle hit us? Like, because we jumped off while it was still kind of moving? That's the only thing I can really think of. All right. Let me regroup real quick and get my health back up. And then I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. Let's go like this. Like that. I was like, if it works this time, I'd be so mad. All right. And then we'll grab the truck. And I'm going to do the same thing one more time. This is like the silliest thing we could possibly do, but I must know. Hey, I finally got flipped over. We're going to test it out real quick because this used to be the way. When you would eject, you would just fall through the entire game. Let's find out. Oh, it doesn't. It just doesn't let you. Make sure the handbrake is on. Oh. You got to have the handbrake on. Safety first. And, aw. Okay. So we can park it like that. It used to be that you would fall through the sky, but... Okay, we got a little bit healed up, but we got a lot to get done before the end of the video. And it's already 9 o'clock at night. Don't like this. That is not okay. We need to get started probably right here. We're actually throwing down a few log storages. We'll go help Mike do a little bit of chopping. We got plenty of logs down below us, but I don't want to deplete our log storage down there or what we got going on down there anytime soon. So we're going to leave that kind of as it is. There's that one, and then we'll need a couple on this opposite side. And we'll basically help him chop some things down, and then we'll go around and do like building from all three sides as we work into like one little spot in the backside here. So we'll go from over here, right here. Yeah, I think that vehicle thing might come back here, but I do like this open platform up here. We'll have to figure it out. Or, you know, maybe the truck, maybe we move the truck down there somewhere. All right, we'll figure that out. But yeah, so basically from there, from up there, and from here is going to all come together. So let's move, let's do this one here. Okay, couldn't even grab it. And then we'll get started here. Oh, this is where it's going to be an issue. Yep. Okay, and then let's get some log storage here if we can. We'll need to go make a couple more. All right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, build what we can real quick. That is it. We'll do some more in a minute. We don't really want to keep stuff here anymore. Actually, you know what? Better yet, I can put it down here in this one. Got it. Okay, so that will get us rolling. I just need to do a quick bit of chopping myself. Surprised we're not getting an attack yet. We might actually get an attack while we're out doing this. We'll chop down a quick bit of trees. There you go. We'll eat that, sure. All right, I'm going to chop down everything over here so that way Mike can come grab it in one fell swoop or a couple swoops. And then we'll be able to, we'll have enough at that point. You got to listen for an attack in case they do actually come right now. They shouldn't, but you just never know. There you go. Should fall kind of close. As long as they're somewhat close, I'm pretty good with it. There you go. Do they always fall in the same direction? I've never paid attention to that. Oh, they do. The code is set up to where they all fall the exact same way. I didn't know that. Kind of interesting. I always figured they fell away from us, whichever way I was chopping, so didn't know that. All right, get that. I'll cut a couple more and we'll look back and see if they all fall in the exact same formation. That's awesome. Yeah, sure enough. All right, we're going to move them like this, though. Want to make sure they're all kind of on top of each other. There you go. What time are we at? 10:30. We should get a midnight attack. We're getting attacks every single day. There's Mike right now. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't get here yet. I'm coming. I'm going. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Okay. Oh, I missed. There you go. He picked all of them up. Good job, Mike. Yeah, he got it all done. He's a beast. So he'll fill up a bunch of those for us. I'll get a few more sticks, and we'll go finish up those last couple storages, and then we'll get busy on a bunch of ceilings as we work our way around that and make it look like a little scaffolding kind of all the way around the cave. We'll do a few more, and he can just sit there and pick this up over the next day or two. So that's fine. I'm going to cut down at least a few more. We can come out and do some more tomorrow, but I do need to be in the base when midnight hits just to be safe. So we don't get ransacked by the horde. Like, knowing my luck, they would spawn really close. They may not, but you just never know. All right. We're doing okay repair-wise, too. There you go. Come on. Keep missing the first swing. Got it? Okay. That'll at least get him a little bit caught up. Let's go do just a couple more log stands. And then let's get started on doing as many ceilings as possible. At least do a few at a time. Okay, come on. And come on. Should be good. Oh, he's still carrying logs, but is he filling these up? I don't know where he's going, honestly. Where was he going? Oh yeah, he's filling those up right there. Maybe. Oh yeah, there he goes. He just had trouble getting to it for a second. Okay, I'm gonna move you right over here. Alright, put that out of the way. Cool. Let me get a bunch of planks and drop off the bark. Bark like that. Bark like that. Bark like that. Extra bark over here. One of these. There you go. Okay, fiber and seeds. Okay. Oh, and cans. Sorry. We have cans on us as well. Boom. Got it. All right. Let's get busy on a bunch of planks. Make sure we're producing a bunch of planks. Grab all the ones that we can carry. Yep, we can do all these. Do all of that. There you go. We'll be in the 80s. Perfect. A little bit more. Okay. Let's fill that one back up. There you go. All right. Get those. Get that. And this one. Okay, cool. All right. That's all good to go. Rolling once again. We are full on those. We'll take a couple from here. Let's get started on these ones. Yeah, good. You filled these up. Good job, buddy. There you go. And then we just go. We should do a ramp at some point because we got to be at least 2 higher than this. So we'll go just a little. Maybe go like 2. There you go. Oh, he's filling them up as I'm unloading them. That's awesome. And then we'll go a little bit of stairs like this. Wrong one. Stairs like that. Spin it. Raise it. Boom. There you go. And another one of those. There you go. There you go. We just keep going like that. And then I think that's how tall it is. And then we'll go back to the ceilings. And then just ceilings all the way back. There you go. This will eventually all go to concrete, so it doesn't really matter which way the actual wood faces, even though we did worry about that most of this build. We're going to ignore it right now. Okay. Okay, I need more. Oh, almost fell off. Okay, let me make sure I have 3 so we can finish one at a time. All right. Then, like so, like that. Like that. Yeah, we'll go pretty much all the way to the wall is where we're headed here. Got plenty of planks left. Plenty of planks left. A little bit more here. Like that, like that, like that. Okay. Pretty close. Let me get even one more to get even with that wall, and then we'll go each direction from there. There you go. 3 more of those. And 1 more ceiling. There you go. And then from there we go over. Alright, I'm pretty sure I just heard the attack. Yep, we got the music. Okay, for some reason the music's like really quiet. It might be my headphones. We need to get our headphones checked. Let's see. Go listen for the sound. Oh, let's eat this real quick. Oh, they're already here. Oh, okay. They're ready. Okay. Oh, yep, they're coming this time. Alright. Yeah, you can see how many we have, and I didn't get a chance to kind of get ready to shoot them. Nope, missed completely. No, they're definitely attacking up there again. All right. There you go. Yeah, this is going great. Okay. Why did it sound like they're in the fence? It definitely sounded like they were in it. All right, we got one more over there. Okay. Oh yeah, we're coming to you, man. Oh, he hit me. Oh no, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. You gotta die. Okay, we need to heal. Way lower than we should be health-wise. Yeah, the spikes did great. I think we lost a couple pieces here. Oh, we did. We lost our barbed wire fence. So they're stopping and hitting the barbed wire fence, which is good. They take damage off of it, but it's obviously not as much as the spikes. The spikes are the way to go, but... Can I not get this other guy in here? Come on. You can do it. There you go. Grab you. Grab you. Alright. Looks like we lost like one there, one there. We lost barbed wire on... What? 1, 2, 3 barbed wire at least? Okay. So we'll have to replace those. And we could switch the order around and get barbed wire closer to the thing. So that way it's there as like a last resort instead of a first resort, but that's fine. Alright, that's a tomorrow kind of thing. But there you go. Attack complete. 1250. We're doing just fine on fatigue, so I can go a little bit longer into the night. We won't go too much longer for the video. I did go back and test out the vehicle. I don't know if I'll show it in the video. We just quickly recorded it. I flipped over the truck over, and then we didn't fall. So maybe that whole thing where we're always worried that we're going to fall through the world, I don't think it happens anymore. So that's a bummer. I mean, not a bummer. It's probably a good thing, right? You know, just a bummer because I wanted to do it and record it. All right, I think I have it recorded when we did it way back in the day, but that was forever ago. So we go like so. There you go, and that'll go along the wall that way. And then we'll figure out how we're going to lay this out. I'm not exactly sure. And then I'll do some foundationing like that just so it does have something holding it up so it doesn't look like it's just full-on floating, but we'll figure that out. That's easy too. I can always replace these steps with an actual... like these kind of steps here just to make it look better. But we'll figure that out. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. That is a good start at least. And we just need to keep doing this on each one of these sides. We've got a lot of work in order to be able to do it. Yeah, it's going to take a while. Let me do these last couple and then we'll move on. This is actually the last one. We'll go one more this way. All right, like that. That. There you go. And then one more. There you go. All right. Keep working on it that way. Let me go to the other side. There you go. So we'll just keep doing this over and over. Eventually, we will have this all the way built around. Nope, not that side. And from here, we do the same thing. This is going away for sure. And should we go... Should we go here or should we go there? No, we're going to have to go here because otherwise it's going to get too close to the wall. There you go. All right, another one. There you go. Got it. There you go. There we go. All right. Very cool. Oh, we're out of planks. Yeah, we can get this joined up pretty quickly. Looks like we got to go up one from here. So maybe we should have done that here. I didn't think about that. All right, we'll figure that out. That's easy. Can I go like this? Can we go like this? Oh, go like that. Okay, drop these off. Grab all of these. There you go, as many as I can carry real quick. And then this will be the last set that we do, and then we'll end the video. But there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. Really do appreciate it. We are hitting like the final stages of this entire thing. Everything we're doing now is just kind of superfluous stuff, making it look a little bit better, adding to it a little bit, adding some decor, things like that we don't absolutely have to do, but we really want to do to kind of like flesh out the build all the way. So that's kind of what we're working on. Yeah, let's go like that. And then we'll do triangles from there. There you go. Just keep doing this over and over. And we'll do a ramp right there. That'll work. Okay, we need more. Oh, shoot. That was almost really bad. Okay, that was actually not entirely intentional. My fault. There you go. That was complete accident. And wrong way. We need an entrance on that side too, so I can get up quicker on that side. All right, I think we're going a little bit further. There you go. Okay, I think we do one here as well. Like that. There you go. Then another one of these. There you go. There you go. A couple of those. If I can grab this without falling off. There you go. Didn't have to jump down. Okay, 3 more logs there. If I can grab them this way, this helps out a little bit. There you go. It actually works perfectly. All right, we can actually reach down there. There you go. And then we'll go like so. 1, 2, 3. And that'll be the final one that way. Okay. Need a bit more logs. There you go. All right. Finish that one here. One more there. And then we'll go over from there. And hopefully it lines up decently. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it needs to be good. Okay, those are all good. Now just a quick bit of logs, and then we're officially done for the day. Not forever. All right. Yeah, I think time-wise, we're going to end up being just a little over, but that's fine. All right, same thing on this side. 3 more logs. Oh, shoot. Dang it. I keep doing that. All right, let's do this. Try it again. And all the way around for this one. Okay, and then from there we would do a ramp either up or down. Stairs, I mean. Should I do it? Yeah, I'm good with that. All right, just need 2 logs for that. Okay, last thing. All right, fill that one up, and then we're good. There you go. Cool. That joins up there. We'll have to do the same thing the other direction. We'll work on that tomorrow. But there you go. Building the scaffolding all the way around. I think it'll look good once we're all the way done with it. Got a lot of work to do with it, obviously. All right, just need a couple logs. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much.